My 1-year-old's asleep, so we gotta get ribs in the oven. It's already 2:26. Here's our ribs. I don't like the juices. The liquid grosses me out. We've got to cut the membrane off, so... Oh, that was gross. So the meat gets tender. It's this thing. Hold on, baby. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. There we go. I just leave all the fat on there. I think it makes it better. But the membrane's gone, and then we go put it in our pan thingy. We might need to cut it a little bit, actually. I don't think it's gonna fit. Baby. So don't want you to hurt yourself. Now this one will fit. I had to cut it again because it didn't fit. I cook my ribs in the oven at 325 for about 3 to 3.5 hours. I check them with the meat thermometer. As soon as they hit 165, I pop them out. I'm so tired today, y'all. I need to go take a hot shower. I always need a shower. That's like my comfort thing. I use this Head and Country stuff. That's all I use. Ever since I had my baby, my hair gets greasy so fast. That was like 14 months ago. It happens to me every single time my hormones are getting back to normal. After a shower, just like give it one day, like 24 hours, and my hair is greasy. And when I feel icky, it stresses me out. And then I get anxiety for whatever reason. If I feel not clean, I get so anxious. Like, everything needs to be done. I see everything I need to get done, and I feel like I have to have had it done yesterday. And it feels like everything's dirty around me, and then I start spiraling, and I feel like a failure. But then, when I go take a shower, and I'm out, it's like, everything's okay. Just magically. I don't know if that's some type of mental illness or what. I just know that that's how I am. So I'm feeling very low energy, and I'm able to recognize that that's because my hair is greasy, and I feel like I need to hop in the shower and just scrub myself. I was abused as a young child by a close family member, so that might be why. I think that's where that comes from, because it's like a feeling of like being unclean. Here I am wondering if I should even put that on the internet, but you know what? I don't care. It's about something about me, something about who I am, and I don't need to feel ashamed of it. I'm not gonna turn it into like a big drama thing. Anyway, we cover it with foil, and then I just stick it in the oven. Why was I putting this off? This was so easy. It always is. It just, I don't know. In the moment, it feels overwhelming. Maybe everything just feels overwhelming because I need to take a shower. I'll see you later when they're out and I have to make the rest of the stuff for dinner. So, toodaloo. I sounded like that boss babe on the internet that makes those skits about standing up to your boss and stuff. I didn't mean to steal that from you. See you later, alligator. I got a shower, but my kids are being crazy. We're gonna do some potato wedges instead of mashed potatoes with the ribs. We gotta wash our potatoes using the gold ones, aka the best ones. I don't know if they're wedges, more like apple slice potato fries. I'm gonna make these in my air fryer. Whoa, that's cool. That's from the oven. The ribs are done, so we're gonna turn our broiler on. And we're gonna sprinkle some brown sugar on the top and let it caramelize in the oven. There's our rib. They are glorious. Hubby's making the mac and cheese. So these are the potato wedges, but this stuff has way more salt than I thought was in there. So they're too salty and they're gross. But we still have ribs and macaroni. It's all that matters in the end. The potatoes were they're just a side piece. They're not our main hose. Look at my husband's plate. The bones slid out. That's how you know it's good.